And we're live. That snuck up on me. I was going through some notes here. I have James 3 written out, just for shits and giggles, I guess. Have not titles, be not masters. Masters have lied. Faith alone. This is the false wisdom. Wisdom from above is pure, not laws with partiality. I have to turn off that fan. Hold on. Wisdom from above is pure, not laws with partiality. You lust and kill. Speak not evil if you judge. Using the law, you are not. You boast in your false word. You eat your flesh as fire. Pleasure came to you from pain. Be perfect and patient, like Job. Take no oaths. Swear no allegiances. Fine words. Fine words, I think. Oops. Just got a notification that somebody was hauled off Twitter for doing a Bible verse. How you doing, Finest Planet? Amen indeed. Amen indeed. So, how is everyone tonight? Doug Stack, Trey, how you doing? Says there's 5 of you, so there's probably more. We'll wait for a few people to stumble in. So tonight we were over on Milky Way Soul Tribe, and we were going to talk about remote viewing. That was our intention. Hey, Paula. But we got to talking about frequencies, and I'm a little bit of a fan, I'd call myself. Not an expert, not a scholar on them. But yeah, that's 528 hertz as representation in a liquid. That's what the. Don't be mad if I fall asleep. Okay, Paul. Hi, Doug. Sorry. Hello again, Pamela Jean. Yeah, it's been a broadcast bonanza for me today. I really, really like these. These are some, well, I like them all, but I like the colors they put on these with the representation. So let me just help you out here. So here we have, this is the Earth here. Okay, this one. Right up at the top. Let's see, we'll get it in good and close. Look at that. There's the sun. Look at that. That's beautiful, eh? Let's see what else we have. Mercury. Oh, looks like liquid, eh? There's 2 for the moon. And it's 2 in its phases. Let's see. Let's go in good and close. Venus and Mars. Venus on the left, I guess. Mars on the right. Jupiter and Mars. Oh, that's beautiful, eh? Hey, Robert, how you doing? I was just talking about our sidetrack. We were going to talk about remote viewing, but we got talking about frequencies, and I love talking about frequencies. Love, love, love it. One of my favorite subjects. So it wasn't really that hard. Here's 528 and some other representations of it. Here is the representation for the crown chakra. And here's a pine cone, looks very similar. And there's the frequency in water. Jupiter is cool, yeah. Jupiter. They put it in red for us. They could have made it any color they wanted, but they made it red. Hey, Scotty boy, how you doing? So I love those, and these are neat. These are lower frequencies. These are I think these are 200s or yeah, 146 to 127, 127 to 146. Not all of the frequencies in that range, but the ones that will hold proper frequency. And you can also relate frequencies to elements as well. Hi, Marlena. Good to see you, hon. So you can take the elemental table, and the elements on the elemental table are the same as these frequencies. They lock into place and make forms. And the ones that don't lock into frequencies, that won't lock in, don't make congruent forms, and they just kind of fall apart. Still fighting the cancer. Sleeping. Oh. Yeah, Trina Phoenix. You could try. Trina Phoenix is going to try the Z app. If you look in Play Store, it has frequencies that you can play for almost any disease, including cancer. It may help ease the pain. I don't know. Might help with the cancer. I don't know. But you can look at it. Look at it. Yeah, I miss you too, Marlena. What's that, Finest Planet? I can't see emojis, unfortunately. I can't see the pictures they sent in. I'm on StreamYard. It's either flowers or somebody puking. I can't tell. Yeah, do that, Pamela Jean. I'll do that. All right. Well, let me see what we've got here. I have a wheezing kitty beside me. Where'd my clips go? Clips. Need my advanced technology. Paper clothes pegs. Where'd they go? Oh no, I'll be back to holding it with my fingers like a chimpanzee. Flowers, okay. I thought it was one of the two. It was either flowers or somebody puking. I was hoping it was flowers. Just check over here for a second. There we go. We need our advanced technology to do our high-tech show. Ooh, I like popcorn. I have some. Max is right here. I'm here. Hopefully we made you laugh a little bit there. Max is right here beside me too. Hey, buddy. Well, you got your. All right. So hopefully you guys have had a good break all week, had a great week. Here, we'll even, let's see. He hasn't asked for a cameo today, so we'll give you one. It's not the happiest look I've ever seen you with, Max, but it'll do. You're a good boy. Say hello to the people. Say hello. He looks like he's kind of like sitting there saying, "What? What do you want?" Okay, I'll leave you alone. Lower your eyes, man. Yeah, he's just chilling. He is so fluffy. He's such a gentleman most of the time. Max looks mad at me, right? So, guys, look up the Z app in the App Store. Um, it's got a listing of every disease out there. You can probably find anything, any condition, and they have frequencies you can play for it. He's in control. That's true, Karen. He happens to be a breed. He was born in a dumpster, but he actually is not a purebred, obviously. But his lineage is a Norwegian forest cat. They're the ones that Maine Coons come from. They used to use them on Viking ships to hunt mice, which is awesome. I might just watch tonight. Must have to go. Had pain lately. Oh no. What kind of pain there, Paula? Yeah, you can do that for pain, Paula. Yeah. You can play it in the background if you're on a computer now. A tinfoil man. I used to be a tinfoil man, Doug, but then I switched out for silver. That's fabric paint with silver. There's silver inside. I have silver fabric. I have copper fabric. My clothes have silver on the inside. A cat man had 25 cats. Awesome. That must have been an interesting place to visit. Body aches. I'm on my Fire Stick and iPod to text. Yeah. Get yourself a EMF meter on your phone, Paula, and check the area. You want to find an area with a reading of around 50 to 60, or even lower is better, and go hang out in that area. That's what I would suggest. There are oftentimes areas, even in people's houses, that are different. Because I'm Fire Stick. Because I'm on Fire Stick and iPod to text. Oh yeah, I can't hold a phone for very long. Okay, fire up the smudge stick there, bud. Scotty boy. I'll do the same. And then we'll get on with remote viewing. I haven't started yet. So, a little smudge will do us good. Oh, that's nice, Paula. 20 to 60, that's pretty good range. If you can get down to 20, that's amazing. Yeah, little sage never hurt. I still have to get some sage. That's pine. He knew all the cats' names. Are you listening to some frequencies there, Shimmer Soul? And good to see you. Yeah, guys, what I do, I was mentioning this earlier on the Milky Way Soul Tribe. At night, I play 528 hertz. You can just go to YouTube, type in 528 hertz pure tone, type in and pull up a window or a tab that it has that, and then pull up another tab with 432 pure tone, hertz pure tone, and just play those two. That you can find an 8-hour video for when you sleep, and you can play those as you sleep. 528 and 432. Play them very lowly, very low level. There may be. Actually, yeah. For tinnitus, there is in the Z app. And it's not just one frequency. What they have is frequency sequences. And it's funny. Well, it's not funny, but it's almost karma, because I was talking to Trina Phoenix earlier, and she has a dog who also has cancer, Marlena. So that might be something for you to look into because of the congruency of it. So, just saying. We have had time for a chat, yeah. CBD oil, yep, that's good. I'll show you what I use for restless leg. And it seems to work so far. That's what I use. Right there. It's a 9-volt battery connected to the negative pole with a wire on a bracelet. I wear it on my ankle. You had a cat with nasal cancer. Wow. That sucks. And I haven't checked it for one for restless leg in the Z app. I should. There's probably one in there. And it has sequences of frequencies, so if you find ones that you like, you can play them over and over again. Yeah, exactly. I am. I'm actually a prisoner of what they're doing to the environment. I'm literally shackled. I was married at the time. People have their favorite cashiers. I loved working and meeting one person after the next. Nice. Yeah, I know. We all are. That is true, Scotty boy. Some of us just unfortunately, well, I would say it's fortunate that I notice it because I can do something about it. People that don't feel it or notice it, I think they just get long-term disease. And I think I know many people that have long-term disease. Haven't hit that point yet. We'll see how that goes. See if any of my remedies have worked you know. All right, guys. So, welcome to remote viewing. Remote viewing is a natural ability of the human being. We haven't used this ability in many years, so we're here to practice it. I use what I like to call the military method. That method goes like this. I give you a number. That number is linked to a target. That target could be an image, could be a destination. Images are just pictures and that I pulled up off the internet or have taken out of books, magazines, etc. Destinations are places and events and times. They don't have necessarily any images associated with them. Those are just the way it goes. So again, write the number down 3 times, putting a small symbol or gesture each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Please type all your responses to destinations and targets in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. Our first target is image 195, image B 195. So write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. I agree, Scotty boy. Lucky enough to pay attention to what's going on. Yeah. All right. So again, that's image B195. Getting up there to show 30, class 30. So all told, we're probably over 150 shows. So again, that's image B195. Yeah, it is. Especially just doing it mostly on the weekends. And then you have all the side shows that I did, shows that weren't remote viewing. So I've probably done around 200 shows. So yeah, all the chatting shows. And, been guested on other shows. So I suppose you could add those. It's more propagation of remote viewing and letting people know it exists. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Says there's 10 of you here, so give a few minutes for this. Image B195. Thank you, Max. Now you're stuck. Okay. Good. I love it when people get colors. Hey Trey, how you doing? Good to see you here. Okay, we'll give it another minute or two for this. Image B195. Now, who said? What was that? Supposedly, I can go right back up in the chat. There we are. Okay, just checking something. Okay. Another half minute. Get your last responses in. Okay. So B195. So finest planet. I'm gonna count your icon of flowers to Marlena as a response because there they are. And I picked that before you said anything. So that was kind of neat. And those beautiful flowers, all purple. So we've got a lot of interesting ones. Oceanfront property. It looks like it's Scotty Boy. Off in the distance, doesn't that look like the sunset over the ocean? Nice green yard overlooking the ocean cove. There you go. Yep. And the sun makes it look like an arched area there. That's pretty cool. Crystal shaped image. I like that, Pamela. There's the sun in the background, a big crystalline shape. Let's see, that's a lot of shows. Northern Lights, blues and greens. Nice. Finest planet. The sun, and Shimmer Soul says the sun, clove, and orange, water droplets. So there's probably dew droplets. There's droplets in the sky. Blues and greens. Well, there's purples, greens, and blues right in there. Look at that. Oh, look at it twitch. Okay. I suppose it didn't like the colors. And the sun. Nice, Shimmer Soul. Getting pumpkin orange. Beautiful, Scotty Boy. Look at that sky. Green and lush, says Trey. Then spiral gold. There's the sun spiraling gold. Nebula with a turquoise blue stone. Nice. Something missed, a tradition, loss of love. Yeah, that would be a beautiful scene to see all over, wouldn't it? Well, had enough popcorn. Okay. Hey, Jojo. Good to see you. How you doing, hon? I think I think there were good hits in all of your responses there. The colors, the shapes, beautiful. Hey, Pamela Jean. Hey, Johan. Saying hi there. Good job, Scotty Boy. Way to go, everybody. Okay, let's find another image. Get these third eyes operating. This is going to be a late show for me. I planned on starting at 11, but it ran on a little longer than I thought. It started a little later and ran on a little longer than I thought it was going to. Oh, there's a good one. Yeah. I have a mission to go and get other images. It'll be a mission for me tomorrow. I like to find images on paper. Very tactile person, I guess. So I prefer paper to just the digital. I don't know why. It's kind of funny. You guys do just as well on the digital as the paper. At least I think so. Those destinations, those are where you shine. Absolutely. So our next image up is image B196. Image B196. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Or not. It's up to you. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. What's here? Good stuff, guys. So again, it's image B196. Healing for dogs, Marlena. Yeah. What's that? Hell yeah. What? The theme? Okay, I don't get that. Karen Lynn, healing for pups. EMF is in the microwave spectrum, but there are frequencies usable in the Hertz frequency range. How are you guys doing there? Okay. Yeah, try the MyZ app, or sorry, Z app for healing for dogs, for real. So again, that's image B196. Love you too, Marlena. Do you know how the EMS affects? Many ways. Very extensive. Um, it's possible, I don't know how far it goes, but it could be possible that it's involved in, if not causing, a lot of the disease we see today. So, I don't know how they affect a cat. I imagine it would be pretty similar on the system, except their organs are shaped differently. So it could have erratic effects. I don't know. Nice. Okay, image 196, B196. Okay, big building, little windows, says Scotty Boy. Paula Shields says rocks and sand colors. Archlight door opening in a cave, says Jojo. Yours and Trina's. Movement like a jolt or a glip in a scene. I see canyons, Bryce Canyon, Grand Canyon, and Red Canyons. Okay, so canyons. There are canyons. There are rocks and sand colors. In the this is what you guys are seeing as the sand color. The buildings with little windows. See these little dark spots underneath? I think that's what you're seeing as windows, Scotty Boy. Let's see what the little saying is start by doing what's necessary. When you do, then do what's possible, and suddenly you're doing the impossible. Yeah, not bad. It's by Francis of Assisi. Okay, let's see. Arch door, cave opening. So I think people are seeing this, you might be seeing that as a cave in a building. That's neat. No wrong answers. That's right, Finest Planet. Missed that one. 196. Okay. Rocks and sand colors. Nice. Big buildings, little windows. Yeah, right underneath there. Scotty Boy. JoJo's kind of saw the same thing, I think. Gray and blue. So off in the background there, JoJo. There's your gray and blue. Crystalline structure. Intelligent design. Blue and green. Well, there's the mountain in the background, but even you and me and those trees were all crystals. Water flow below a cliff or mountain. Yep, right off there in the background. Good stuff, Marlena. Straight on. I want a prize. You got a prize. You got a functioning third eye. That's your prize, Finest Planet. And you get the opportunity to improve that function, increase your intuition, and that will help with a lot of things. Good intuition is hard to come by. Okay, let's see what else we got here. No canyons? Well, in a way there were. There's a mountain and it's probably got canyons at its base. That's a big mountain. Looks like Mount Fuji. Could be. Which does have canyons at its base. Okay, so. Hi, Matt. You gonna sit there now? Our next image B 197. I have to start thinking of a destination for you guys. I had a couple of ideas. One of them was really dangerous, and the other one was scary. Which one do you want? So again, this is image B197. So again, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. What colors, what shapes. If you get any sensation of hot or cold. If you see any scenery or people. I'm joking, Pamela. I never give hints away anyway. Ooh, stranger danger. Yeah, exactly. Plus, I haven't even thought of our destination yet, so I have no way of giving you a hint. So I'm going to take a moment here and see if I can think of that fun place to go. Keep doing that. And I need a new card. That can have a second. Well, maybe a few. Maybe a couple more. A few seconds. So again, that's image B197. We've been so many places, it's difficult to think of new places. There are different perspectives we can take on older viewings and get deeper in understanding of them. It's part of the process. I've done several on the Dogmen recently, which has been fun. There's my pen. Okay, so let's see how we're doing here. Okay. Image 197, B197. Looks like everybody's got something in. Okay, nobody's jumping the gun. Probably ridiculous, but something Egyptian-like writing. Okay. Pamela Jean says a black hole. Let's see. Popcorn. Let's see. Light in a corner, double vision effect, or parable. Multicolored rubber bands, pulley system latch. Let's see here. There we go. There's our image. So multicolored rubber bands, pulley system latch. It looks like a clockwork house, doesn't it? Light in the corner, double vision effect, or parable. These are look like parabolic domes on top. The view being taken from below makes it look like it's in a different lighting effect. Black hole. Well, I'm sure the people that own the house wouldn't appreciate it, but it's all spirally and I don't know. Dangerous. Multicolored rubber bands. I like that one. Landmine weapon round with spikes in gray. That is a very good representation, Somersault Jojo. Landmine weapon round. Okay, it's not a weapon, but it is rising up out of the earth. It's round with spikes, and it is gray, grayish blue, green, kind of melding into those colors. You can see that there's gray rock down here, and that matches the colors they've used on the house. Nice. Symbols and shapes, very straight lines, and I see numbers. You can see all kinds of shapes in this, and it's not a normal house. I picked it specifically because it has so many different shapes. Very good, Finest Planet. Chakras, I like that, Marlena. Rising up to a point where there's an antenna. This looks like one of the old Antiquitech houses with all the Antiquitech on top. I can't zoom into the picture, I'm sorry. But maybe this house and that design could help align chakras. A dragon, I like that. It is a dragon, Karen Lynn. And that could be along with the chakra system, the double Kundalini and the Kunda buffer and the endocrine system. It could be very healing for that. Right? Yes, they are right behind me. Absolutely, they are. I chose it for that. I got this at a little store that sells healing copper. You just noticed that. Yeah. Baby dragon or phoenix with dress gown, very long wavy hair, blue black hair, female goddess. I love the imagery, Karen, and look at that house. It kind of, it's got a dragon-esque feeling to it. You could see a dragon flying around that house and settling into it for his lair. I saw them black holes. Yeah, right along there. There's a perfectly round one right there. It's beautiful. Looks like a fairy tale place, right, Zoe? And good to see you, hon. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful stuff, guys. Dibs on the highest tower, right? Wouldn't you love to have your bedroom up there? Or just a sitting room? Or, you know, that'd be awesome. Good call, Zoe. Yeah, it's a pretty house, I think. I thought it was pretty stunning and looked like it had some Antiquitech on top. I don't know if it does, but it certainly looks like it. There's it looks like two metallic balls on the one. And over here, this one has what looks like a donut shaped metal piece right around the top. It's almost donut shaped. And two smaller balls. There's a lot of balls on this. It's got a lot of balls. This is a real life exercise. That's right, Finest Planet. Good stuff, guys. I love it when it comes together like that. Awesome. Silhouette of something vibrant colors, purples, yellows, and oranges. Nice, Marlena. Dragon, chakra. I like it. Something Egyptian like writing. I like that one. That's good, Paul. You guys did great on this one. I was thinking we could do one more image, one or two more images, or one more image and then we can do our destination, or we can do our destination. Lightning rods, right? Could be. Could be lightning rods. Balls. Yep. That house has balls. The round one would be nice. My answer was safe. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'd love to explore that house. That would be neat. I don't know. Could be their Finest Planet. Might have something to do with the graveyard beside it. I don't know. All right, we'll do one more image, and then we'll go to our destination. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Max. You're back. That's interesting. I missed the whole thing? Yeah. Pretty well, almost. I'll do another image. Yeah, I don't know if that house is haunted or not. Could be. That's actually my ashtray, which is funny. It makes such a nice sound. I've heard that sound my whole life. That used to be my parents' ashtray. So I've heard this tone my whole life. Okay. We were talking about frequencies earlier, so I thought I don't know why it made me think of that. Just did. Just hearing it now. Okay. Oh, our next image is image B198. Image B198, write the number down 3 times, put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and just tell me what you see. Type all your responses in all caps so I can differentiate them from chat. I don't think that one's haunted. I don't know. We could look sometime. Or you could look later to see if you find any entities living in there. Oh, that's neat. Okay. So, image B198, write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside it each time you write it down. Close your eyes, clear your mind, and tell me what you see. Nice stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Try and tell me what shapes, what colors. Cool. If it reminds you of anything, like something you've seen before. Good stuff, guys. Keep it coming. Give another minute. I think there's a few more responses coming in. Up next, we have our destination. I think Max is lying on it. Our destination. Are you? Luckily, I remember what it is. Let's see. Flying above the clouds. Yeah, a little bit there, Finest Planet. Okay, looks like most of you are in. All right. Image B198. Let's see what we've got here. And we had, I've been watching you guys. We had railroad tracks, a reference of something like that twice. That's kind of interesting. Jojo, nice. Let's see, round shape coming in from the side. I could see that representation working out quite well. Zoe. Garden area with chairs. That one took me a minute, but I can see the chairs. Let me show you our image, and I'll show you the chairs. There's our image. The two hands acting like the chairs. Maybe even you're seeing this as like the parasol over the chairs, or the beginning of it. Railroad tracks. I could see these two hands going off in the distance into the sunset, and this being maybe a train coming at you or something coming at you. Round shape coming from the side. You're seeing, okay, that, Zoe Jane, you're seeing the light on the one side, I think, and the round shape being the hands in that gesture, making a roundish shape. Good stuff. Green area with chairs. Again, I think the hands are making people think of chairs, two chairs sitting facing each other. Nice, Paula. Something on its side falling. That's an interesting one because there's the two butterflies and the hands ready to grasp it, like they're falling. But they're not falling, they're flying. But that's great imagery there. Round shape coming from the side, something on its side falling. Nice. Something white. So you're seeing the sun, Pamela Jean, is just dominating your view. That's beautiful. Sage green. There is some green in the background, but colors are tough, Jojo. Good go. So kind of a whitish green too, which is off to the side here a little bit in the right. A snail or a slug, something leaving a trail. Well, it is a roundish shape again, and off-centered, kind of slanted to the side. The sun's not perfectly in the middle. What is in the middle is the butterfly, which was at one time not a snail, but a larva, kind of like a slug. And then it turns into a butterfly tray. I saw an ocean first, but then a green grassy hill with sides, cows, and sheep. Okay. Well, there's some trees in the background, and maybe you're seeing the hands as cows. That's interesting. I have had cows a lot, though. Finest Planet. I hope the sun's in the background. Flying above the clouds. So yeah, I could see that. Even the wings of the butterflies and the hands are in kind of a shape of two wings. White billowy. Absolutely. Look at the aura of that thing. Red pointy lines with a path and a cherry tree blossom. That could be a cherry tree in the background, Shimmer Soul. That could be. And the red pointy lines, I think, are the fingers. Good stuff. Wheel gears. Okay, you're seeing the roundish shape there, Karen Lynn, as others have seen. Runway scars again, like the tracks, and the two hands making the tracks. Scars, ocean, and glowing. Nice, a glowing ocean. So yeah, the sky, glowing, and camouflaged island in the background right there. Nice, Karen Lynn. Lots of green, says Jojo. In the background there, Jojo. Yeah, I'm a smartass. Animals. Well, there's two butterfly and a person. Could be two people, but they look like the same hands. Karen, I saw it glowing too. Nice. The moon or a seagull? Yeah, with two hands making the wings and making a circular shape. I knew something was flying nice, Marlena. I don't think you were way off, Shimmer Soul. Looked like the butterfly was falling, right? And the hands were ready to catch it. Beautiful. Yeah. And there's the white all around. Big white aura. There's a little bit of background there on the left and right, and the hands in the middle, making a ball or wings, different shapes for different people. Okay, that was great, guys. It's 198. So, cool. Let's do a smudge. And then we'll get to our destination. I like to do two smudges. I have a stick smudge and a rolled stick smudge. So you guys take your pick, have a drink, something, relax. Good job. You did great on that. Good job. All right, Finest Planet. It's yeah, it's 120 here. It's getting late for me, so I'm gonna do the destination now. Yeah, the white was dominating the entire picture. And you guys picked up the shapes in different forms. You even Jojo picked up the background a lot. That was fantastic. Another, yeah, I can't remember who did what, but yeah, they were good. Good stuff, guys. Yeah, you and Pamela seem to see this very similar things in similar ways. It's cool. I love it when we get to our destination and you guys just knock it out of the park. It's amazing. So I'm just going to do a little smudge and then we'll get on with the destination. Take a minute or two, relax. So good, I want to do it again. It's such a nice smell. It's a cedar smudge I'm using. Let's drop that out so it doesn't influence you. There's my cedar smudge. It's lasting a long, long time. It doesn't burn very well. Maybe just one more. Okay. If I puff anymore, I'm going to pass. I didn't tell you what to do, Zoe. I just said take a break. If you must, that's up to you. So that's awesome stuff. So again, if oh yeah, there you are, Marlena. Try that Z app. Look for the specific type of cancer your dog has and see if it helps. I don't know. It might. I hope it does. Okay, Finest Planet. Thanks for showing up. God bless you too. Much love, buddy. Okay, our destination is B 199. Destination B 199. Write the number down 3 times. Put a small symbol or gesture beside the number each time. Let me see. I have it here. I can put a link for it. That's in the Apple store, but it'll. Are you on Apple? It's in the Play Store too, as well. Let me just copy. So yeah, I guess you missed that. We were trying to give you some help there. So you can install this on your phone. It's available at Play Store as well. And it has every medical condition known to man pretty much. And it has sequences of frequencies. You look in sequences. And it will play a series of sequences. I don't know how long. The sequences vary in time from 5 minutes to an hour. And there are ones for cancers that you can check out. So again, it's destination B 199. I'm unable to write on the destination because Max isn't on it. Come here, Max. Can I just take a look underneath you for a second? Thank you. He's such a good kid. Oh, you're welcome, Marlena. So again, this is destination B 199. And you can find that in Play Store as well as on Apple. It plays Rife frequencies and others. You prefer oranges. I haven't had fudge. Oh, God. Can't even remember. So again, destination B 199. You gotta love the number. We're almost at 200 in a varying number system. Yeah, if there are any things that you seem reminded of, any shows, any art, music. And remember, this is a destination, so try and take at least 3 looks. I'd like to get 3 responses out of you, so that means 3 views. So go in, take a look, see what you see, come back out and tell me. The story will have moved along in your head when you go back in because that's your intention. And you'll see something different each time. Let's do that 3 times. Write in chat 3 times. And we'll get the whole story here. And try not to read other people's responses so that they don't influence you. Try and keep it honest. So don't read other people's responses. Just try and type your own in. That way you'll be uninfluenced by anyone else's. So again, that's destination B199. Tell me what shapes, colors you see, scenery, situation. Do you get any feelings from a destination? In each of your viewings, it may be different. And practicing taking multiple looks at one target will broaden your abilities to be able to take in much more information about one thing. Nice. Right on. So I usually give about 10 minutes or so for destinations, so you guys can have the time to pull out 3 different responses. And again, try not to read each other's responses so that it doesn't influence you, although you're not being very successful at that at the moment. Yes, I'm talking to you, Karen Lynn. If that's a response, please put it in all caps. Everyone say, ooh, Karen Lynn. Scotty boy. So again, it's a destination B199. Wow, it's quite a lot of stuff. Good stuff, guys. Good. Okay. Okay, we have a few more minutes. Looks like some of you have a couple of responses in. Marlena does. Let's see. Jojo only has one in and lots of chat. Jojo. Let's see. Who else has more than one in? Paula Shields looks like, yeah. Paula Shields is in with two. That could be the same viewing. Go in 3 times, guys. Three views. We have to get the full story here. We won't get enough out of one view. Everyone go back in once more. There's Trey with 2. Okay. Just saying, I like how Trey numbers his. Just saying. Might be nice. That way I could look for all those 3s. Oh, nice Shimmer Soul. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Another minute or so. Like the Trey's got his numbers, I can wait and see when Trey's in. Those numbers really do help, Trey. Thank you. Okay, I see the little emoji or the little symbol there. I got it. Yeah. Trey's in, so everybody better get their last ones. All right. Let's see what we have here. I have a snoring kitty beside me. That's cute. Let's see if I can Let you guys listen to that without interrupting him. You guys can probably hear that really good. Okay. Okay. 199. Destination 199. Where did I type that in? There we are. Okay. So who's in first? Is Jojo is in first with a star. That's really cool. Wonder what that represents. Bye, Finest Planet. Z app, Marlena. Hopefully you get that. Give it a try. Play it very low because it can jump. Some of the frequencies can jump out at you. Some of them are very low and then they go very high. So play it very low. Blue clothes, white blonde hair. Okay. That's Paula Shields. Arcturian, says Paula Shields. Okay. Arcturian. Wonder what the. Do you know what the Arcturians are like? If there are people from Arcturia, or what it's supposed to be like there? Something scary coming out of a dark hole. Well, that's not great. And Paula Shields says blue planet. Okay. So destination 199 or B199. I have no image for this one. I just couldn't think of what to pull up for it. I could have pulled up maybe a map. View North America in the year 2030. View our lives in a societal view. Who owns what? Freedoms, lifestyle, etc. So what are we seeing? We're seeing our blue planet. Nice, Paula. Some scary, coming out of a dark hole, something scary. And Arcturians so far. In blue clothes. Indigenous, maybe Aussie or Ethiopian roots of a traveler or traverse of a course. Is that who's in control at the moment? Trey? We don't know. The blacklist, says Marlena. Oh no. This is not looking good, guys. Oops, there goes my scenery. So here we go back to Inner Earth, my home away from home. I'm often the ant people. We're not in human form. Okay, you're often the ant people. Well, they do live under North America. They were talking about in many ancient legends. Marlena says Men in Black. So, like, actually like the movie, or Men in Black, like the actual Men in Black? Which ones? So, covert. So there's a covert society. Maybe ruled by an Ethiopian or an Australian. I don't know. Maybe that's what it means. Or that they come here in droves. Maybe they have a mass migration. Long pathway through the mountain entrance, says Scotty Boy. Could be. Could be that we get some major immigration or something in the year 2030. And the blacklist is in operation, says Marlena. And yeah, I'm getting. I don't know. There's the new CEO of. I don't know why he came to mind. I don't know whether he's Aussie or Ethiopian, but the new CEO of Twitter came to mind for me. Or even like Tedros, maybe. What about Tedros? In the yeah, that's some scary stuff. Back to Inner Earth, Scotty Boy says Men in Black and Covert, says Marlena. Long path through the mountain. Harry Potterish. That's interesting, Marlena. Some magic. Bright light from the sky, says Pamela Jean. So maybe some visitors. This might be when they pull off maybe the fake alien invasion. Let's see where it goes. Blue Kachina, Hopi turquoise colored orb. Lion constellation, says Karen Lynn. Kachinas have their good and bad side. So, Lion constellation, maybe there will be some justice brought. That's what's supposed to be happening very soon. We've heard that before, though. But we'll see what happens. It's a warning. A Milky Way or galaxy, says Jojo. Maybe it's about the clockwork of that, Jojo. Something about the timing of 2030 that has something to do maybe with the astrological and the Milky Way being in a certain position. It's a warning, it's happening again. A reset. That's what they're telling me, says Scotty Boy. And saucer shape, says Jojo. Okay, so we are getting maybe an invasion, maybe a fake alien invasion. Inner Earth Palladians, a UFO, says Marlena. So now we've got Arcturians, Palladians. We have the blue Kachina, which can be a sign of something going through the sky and causing much confusion, uproar, and devastation, as they have in the past. Riding that flying dog from the never-ending story, says Zoe Jane. I've been on that dog myself, Zoe Jane. I've been on that dog dragon. Yeah, that goes right along with the magical. Maybe even the reset. I don't know. Maybe we'll have dragons back. So the year 2030, what's North America going to be like? It looks like it's a strange place at the moment. Things coming out of holes, dark holes, magic, inner earth, resets, blue Kachina, bright lights, covert, men in black. Ah, wow. So it's not looking great at the moment. Let's see how it goes. Inner Earth. I think we might be hitting a changing point in the story. There are other beings here. I don't know them, says Scotty Boy. Okay. So we're getting into maybe some interactions with some people who might be bringing down some truth, making their presence known, undeniable, says Marlena. Uh-huh. Something dark, says Pamela Jean. So there may be a revealing. Maybe we'll go through these 10 years with coercion, lies, deception. And here we hit 2030, 8 years from now. Maybe they've had enough of watching us be lied to and manipulated, and they make their presence known. I'm hoping that's a changing point in the story. Something dark. Truth can be very dark, Pamela Jean. Day of disclosure. There we go. It's a meeting about the planets, reset. Who, what, where, and the whys, Scotty Boy says. So I think we're having a change in the story in 8 years. Maybe once the human race is sick of being lied to and manipulated. Let's see where we're going. Shimmer Soul. 1, amusement park. Ocean and a car show. 2 is leisure, nostalgia. And 3 is festivals, food inside of a yacht. Okay. So the amusement park in the ocean, that could be us watching the various tricks, colors and shapes they show us, showing us some flashy bling with the car show. Leisure nostalgia. Um, could be us remembering what life was like. And three, could be the change. The festival, foods inside of a yacht. That could be the change. Yeah, you guys are seeing, Pamela Jean. It seems like you guys are seeing the timing, some astrological, um, yeah, some astrological connection with the Kachinas. Trey says this is the Magices in the east, used water. Okay, so that could be the. This is the used Magices in the east, used water. Old water, ageless to construct temples. So people from the past or energies from the past, maybe. Indents within Earth, planets within structures. So maybe the old knowledge or the knowledge that we haven't been like this or that we don't have to be like this, something like that. They're jumpers, not Saturn's pinal. We don't look, not a spot, not a spiritual. Huh. I think that is a change there, Trey. Indents within Earth and structures. Then the planets, timing, again, along with what was seen before. Through the clouds, adventure. Zoe Jane says. That goes a castle or a mountain. Nice. Let's see here. Or a reset, says Marlena, with the scales. Evolution, we evolve. That would be nice. Instead of us being directed to be evolved. I can feel earth shaking already. There's not much time. They are rushing things to a point where it's chaotic around the inner earth. That's interesting. Are they pushing spirit too hard? Are they trying to take control of spirit and that's upsetting things? Is that what's happening? I'm going to cough for a second here. I got a little. Let's see. Mandela effects from something they did. So it changed history. Yeah, a hidden history too. It could be both. Hmm. Maybe if you shake the foundation too much, it comes back to center. Karen says, gentler purpose for humans with these talents in the flux. So that's referring to an evolution again, like Marlena was talking about. Maybe a reset. Very cool. Timelines change Atlantis. Okay. So we are getting a change. We're getting maybe some older knowledge. Maybe it will all be revealed, or at least told to us that what we do know is not the truth. Scotty saw Inner Earth too. Yeah. So we're getting beings from above, beings from below. Um, I think that really looks kind of good. And people came and got me and my family. They've done that in the past, Scotty boy. During cataclysms, they have saved people. I love to see how it all falls together. Me too. It's nice. And they are laughing at us. Yep, they are. But it seems like in 8 years we may get a change, a big change. Now we'll have to see who that's directed by. But it seems that there's a lot of interference going on from outside in places that have been hidden from us. So that could be good too. Especially there's those that have lived with us in peace for those many years, and maybe those that haven't. The knowledge about them too would be good. That was great, guys. I'm amazed at, unfortunately, how bang on it was in the beginning there. It looks like we have to go through hell. And I've said before, it's going to get a lot crazier, probably, before it gets much better. Trying to get, oh, okay. I think they were going to be a big change, of all a sudden change. Yeah, it could be. Well, you're welcome, Jojo. So it does look like it ends up well in the end, but we have to go through things darting out of dark holes and subversion. That's unfortunate, but and then we get fantastic revelations. What is pointing out to me is we need to stand up against the controllers now if we want to make the change. Yep, yep. And when we looked at the dog people, they were quite friendly with us. I think they would come back too. Maybe they'd come back in 2030 just to aid in the spreading of the knowledge. But I'm pretty sure that they will come back if we take back control of our planet. All we have to do is invite them. Yeah, we do have to make the change. It's our job. Change one mind at a time, guys. That's all it takes, and that's why it takes a long time. We're being censored. We're being deleted. Doctors are being hidden. But we'll get through this, and we'll come out better on the other side. All right. Great job, guys. Much love to you all. And until next time, keep your third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye-bye, guys.